Yo, what is good, everybody? We got another video tonight for you guys, and let's switch it up a little bit. We got my boy. Listen, I'm tapped in with all. I'm mainly a basketball guy, but I'm also tapped in with the music media community. And tonight we're gonna tap in with my guy, Deleted. I call Deleted the Kendrick Lamar of the music media space. When he drops, it get dark. Shout out to him, Deleted, Curtis King, my boy Screwface, my boy No Life Sack, Big Kid, all of them, you feel me? So I tap in with the music and stuff like that. So if you guys want me to do some music reactions as well, let me know. But let me do something. This is called the Myron Pack out. The YouTuber, he's a clown. But we're gonna see what Delete is coming up with. Go on ahead, Delete it. It's gonna be a 28-minute video. It's gonna be the last video tonight. We might go sleep after this, so work overtime for y'all. I typically should be going to sleep. Alright. Enjoy the video.
Warning. This video is for comedy purposes only, so loosen up. None of this is factual, just widely opinionated jokes served extra spicy for your entertainment. It's satire, it's cringe, and it's all good fun. If you're sensitive, overly emotional, or the type to clutch your pearls at the slightest hint of humor, this is your cue to exit. Nah, seriously though, get out. Save your tears, because they're not welcome here.
Oh boy.
Warning. Your local county authorities have issued a civil danger alert.
Oh boy.
He got himself Myron. Is this you?
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom. Shut up, I'm talking, man. That's another problem. Shut the fuck up when a man is talking. Right?
Oh, this dude. Oh my god. This dude. Oh, this dude is a lame. Oh, you was a lame. You a lame ass nigga. Yeah, go on ahead and pack this nigga up, bro. This nigga's a lame.
Black woman's 187 pounds. You've confirmed a lot of the stereotypes.
I'm glad.
You have a victim mindset. That's the problem. We're all
You always want me going out women.
Loud,
Like, you
obnoxious,
weird, bro.
rude, fake hair. Bro, this is why black women are the lowest on the totem pole, bro, when it comes to dating, man. Keep it 1,000.
No,
That's why y'all get the least matches, lowest response rates.
There's a reason why black women are at the bottom of the totem pole. Because you guys are loud, obnoxious, you don't deal well with authority.
Yeah,
And black women rank the lowest for getting a customer service representative that's black. Yeah, they be trying to fight dudes, and their hair's fake. So, and they have attitude. Black women don't have a general respect for masculinity. Honest here, the majority of black women are atrocious. And most importantly, your authority. A lot of people wouldn't even consider me or my mom black, even though we're from Sudan, and I do think that we're black. But so she doesn't feel as though she needs to submit to you and follow you.
Yeah.
So African American women in the United States, they're fat, they're loud, they're rambunctious, they don't respect male authority.
Another soft, fragile toaster strudel to pack out.
It's used and abused, and it's old, and it's musty.
Crusty on the outside, gooey in the middle, and Myron.
Monkeys, you're really mad, and I'm here to make fun of the blacks.
He got that sticky shit on top too,
Hold on.
covered in the drip of white validation.
Hey, wait, I just figured this nigga out, bro. You make the fun. Hold on. Let me bring the mic closer. The fuck you mean, bro? Hold up. Bro. First of all, I'm black, so y'all don't know I am African American, I'm black, so this is about to get. Nigga. What you ever in your life talking about, I'm here to make fun of black people? Man, In GTA, I would slap the taste out your mouth. In GTA. You fucking goofy. What's wrong with you? Man, delete it. Go ahead and pack this thing up. Please. Oh, hell no. I hate people like this in the YouTube space. Y'all gotta stop letting people like this exist in the YouTube. Yo, this look crazy. Pause. Yo, you gotta stop letting people like this in the YouTube space, bro. Go on ahead, delete it. Pack this nigga up. This nigga weird, bro.
Yo, I'm finna Swiss cheese your I'm finna Swiss cheese you. I'm finna Swiss cheese your
If you're new here and you don't know what this edgelord mess is, welcome to the Pack Out. This ain't a podcast. This ain't journalism. This is vengeance, baby. It's like a horror movie, but instead of ditzy airheads and damsels in distress, I body red pill rejects, predators, and translucents. You know them prejudiced weirdos who think they're elite. I verbally curb stomp the bullies for fun. Yeah, corny as hell, but whatever, I'm base.
Nigga, I got order.
Deleted.
Myron Gaines hates himself deeply and loudly. He is Sudanese, not African American, but he swears up and down that he feels black. I mean Sudanese. The truth is, he weaponizes that identity only when it's convenient. Yet that's exactly where all his hate.
Let y'all know something. When Deleted does these videos, there's always I'm telling you, he's like Kendrick in a Daylight mixed converter combined. When he does it, he treats it like battle rap. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of battle rap. He's treating this like battle rap. So there's a lot of hidden meanings that I probably ain't gonna catch right away. Trust me.
He is aimed at.
What's your thought on the N-word? Are people trying to police it? Should no one say it? Should only black people say it? Should everyone be able to say it?
Man, I don't give a fuck what these niggas think.
Yeah, just.
And it was at this moment where Myron felt like he was a good old boy.
Dude, wait, look at this dude. Guys, does this look like a good dude to you? This dude look like a weirdo. This dude look like a lame. That sick ass face, bro. What's wrong with you, racist ass bum?
Dumbass. His weak ass venom isn't just generic anti-blackness. It's targeted. His real disgust is for black people, but especially black American women.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom. Multitude of reasons. And, you know, let's be honest here. The average black woman's 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
Bro, I know you're not talking about fake hair because...
Yeah, I know you ain't. You barely got any hair on your skull in the first place, nigga. Go fix, man. Listen, I'm into white girls, y'all, but I'm just saying, fam, we ain't gonna disrespect the black queens, bruh. Come on, man, don't do that.
Damn near bald, and I see the balls. Who the hell hurt this guy? I mean, it's more than obvious he got bullied in middle school and never emotionally rebooted. He got called actually once in the 7th grade, and now he hates his entire race. It's crazy.
Oh my
This dude
God.
memorized every anti-black stereotype imaginable. He does this as if mocking them earns him cool points with white America.
These dumb bitches, quite frankly, you guys are stupid. You guys put watermelon, you put salt on your watermelon, ridiculous. You guys eat fried chicken, ridiculous. You guys are fat as ridiculous. You guys wear weave, ridiculous.
This dude out here really looking like a pet, barking and yapping at black women, but then rolls over trying to get belly rubs from white supremacy. Could be me. Every slur you throw, racists throw them right back at you, but then they pat you on the head and call you obedient. Dumbass. With your NASA head ass. This man done gentrified his own skin. He hates himself. And although he's Sudanese and he has black ancestry, he sees himself above the black American experience. And he talks down at the culture like it's the reason he couldn't sit at the lunch table growing up, bro.
Nah, this dude pulled. That's a hidden variable. Hovey put What's Her Face from Mean Girls 2004. Oh my
He was
God.
bullied, you could tell.
Naruto.
Oh, shit.
What you say, lame ass dude? Nah, you delete.
And he talks down at the culture like it's the reason he couldn't sit at the lunch table growing up. Bro was bullied, you could tell.
I don't fuck black girls, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, honest here. The majority of black women are atrocious and not attractive.
Also, you guys
Is your mom black? Are you black?
Dumbass.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because it's like it's just
It has to do with a lot. Just because you don't want to put, just because you don't want to have physical moments, just because you don't want to have sex with black women, does not mean you get to talk crazy about them. There's plenty of beautiful black queens out here, bro. There's plenty. Your mom, that is your mom's black and you're not one of us, bro. You disrespecting black women, like you making black seem bad. Like, what, bro? You serious?
I always wondered,
Like, I'm black, bro. Come on, man.
like,
I'm
men
not
would
trying to
feel
fuck
like
my
that.
mom.
No, but it's like, so do you genuinely feel like your mom is pretty or not?
A lot of people wouldn't even consider me or my mom black, even though we're from Sudan, and I do think that we're black. But
go ahead, delete it.
A black man either snatched his female or a black woman turned him down too many times. Regardless, the dude is fragile. He's in his feelings and his mother.
Yeah, he probably got rejected so many times. He hates on black women. He probably couldn't get the poom poom, so he was just being poor Myron. Actually, fuck Myron. Fucking lame ass nigga.
And obvious. He's not interested in unity. He's trying to out-whiten the white boys, the racist white boys, by talking down on black people to earn those digital crumbs from his racist fans.
Yep.
Deep down, he doesn't just hate the black culture. He hates that he'll never belong to either side.
Facts.
White racist doesn't want him. Black Americans see right through him. So he lashes out, hoping controversy will fill the void his identity crisis never could. The way you hate black people and black women, I know you hate your eyelids.
Get him.
Pursuing that for
Get
a black
him,
guy, I would say is, let's see here, multitude of things. Committing crime, speaking proper English, or not speaking proper English, acts, saying acts instead of ask, listening to too much hip-hop.
Wearing do-rags.
Wearing do-rag, yeah.
You're not black, nigga. So like, what? Listen to too much hip hop. That's what we grew up on, bro. So you were born the wrong way, and you were racist. How? Cat, explain to me. How are you black? Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm taking your black card. You ain't one, nigga. How the hell? Your our skin color, but you a racist. What?
That's waves. Yeah, waves on niggas.
Yeah, wait, I guess so.
Yeah.
Multiple baby mamas, dreadlocks.
Myron hates himself so bad he logs into life as someone else. You're not one of them, man. You're not. You're just a hired help with the podcast. You're a bot. You're the poster boy for brainwash, the blueprint they use to get other black Americans to fall in line and act obedient. You're not a free thinker. You're merely a walking instruction manual for compliance. They don't uplift you because you're smart. They uplift you because you make submission look convincing. You're a sub. You're not a dominant. You're a sub. You damn near bend over. Allegedly. You damn near will bend over for acceptance. And it's obvious. It's clear that's what you do, man. That's your little kink. Allegedly. We see right through you, Myron. Dumbass.
Nicole Myron, you know, you're gay. We saw you with your white friend Eric and he kissed you. Or you were on a bed with a blah, blah, blah. That's how I could tell a lot of people didn't play sports or weren't in the military or did anything like with other men where there's like a unified front or a goal. That's just how it is, okay?
No, that's not how it is, nigga. I play basketball. That's not how it is. That means you gay. You let another man kiss you, bro. You gay. Just own up here. You gay. Own it. You own it. No, we talking about in sports. That's how it's normally. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. We don't condone that over here, bro. In any sports. What are you talking about, bro? This dude probably smokes a bunch of blunts, have too much Hennessy a day. You need to go with the rest of the vultures of the culture, the Act Diddy and all them. Go, man. Go ahead, continue.
That's how you build real bonds. That's how you build that brotherly love. I mean, anytime someone says some shit like that, I'm like, yeah, that's how I know that you weren't an athlete or you never did.
Nah, Myron, that's just you. No one thinks this way.
Yeah, no one.
You're the only guy that's willing to bend over backwards and forward and let your cheeks get cracked open just so you can feel like you're one of the bros. Allegedly. We don't do that. No one does that. Myron.
Yeah, you're the only person that I know that freaking it thinks that he's not gay when he literally bends over. Pause for any dude, like allegedly, of course, and allegedly, you know, you have it, man. Allegedly, he's gay. Allegedly.
Literally the token they hold up like, see, he made it. Why can't the rest of you behave? You're not respected. You're weaponized. They don't uplift you because they agree with you. They uplift you because you make obedience look good. You're not proof of success. You're proof of control. Dumbass. And the funny thing about all this, I don't even know why I say that. I don't even know why they say they accept him and shit like that, because that's not the truth. They do not like or respect you, Myron. And I know you cry a little inside every time you have to face this realization.
Can I make this interesting? Can I make this interesting real quick? Myron, you were in MySpace the other day, and I said, you know, you're doing a great job calling these, but, you know, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks, and would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites, is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, you look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your fucking...
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
We're over here talking about a problem, then you bring it right back into, you know, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut the...
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sin. You sin. Why do you browns think you can stay in my country?
You the drink of the white people. Fuck! Dumbass. Knees must stay bruised. I bet you his knees look like his eyelids. All that approval chasing. Get off your knees, Myron. He capes for white supremacy like he's auditioning to be their favorite pet. Watching Myron beg for white supremacist validation is honestly sick. Like watching a dog do tricks hoping for a treat from a hand that's about to slap the shit out of him. He jumps into white nationalist forums and chat rooms like he's trying to network. But even they tell him to his face that he's not one of them. They call him the craziest slurs. They laugh at him, they degrade him, and he stays smiling, acting like it's some form of hazing. I guess he's used to that. He must have been hazed his whole life.
Look, no, it's the truth. You didn't build this country, Myron. You're not from here. You're not from this country. Why do you think you can stay?
Anyway,
no, it's a point because you're not white.
What does that have to do with anything, dude? I'm not even talking to you right now.
Because you're in my country right now. You're in my country right now. You're an invader. You are a non-white invader.
Oh, man.
Of white people being able to have this and be able to practice it without people calling them. But then I get kids like this Mexican coming in here.
I'm not Mexican, you Sam.
For no reason talking.
I'm not Mexican, you camel jockey.
Dumbass. He doesn't act like a guest in those spaces. He acts like he's ready to be their mascot. He thinks he's above black Americans, but to them, he's every slur in the book. He's just an obedient and trained boy, a little puppet who knows his place. And what's worse is that he accepts it. He accidentally called himself white. And honestly, it wasn't a slip. It wasn't. Y'all seen it. It wasn't. That was his soul talking.
Some guys are different about it. Like, some dudes are like, yeah, this is gonna be funny. Esco Brothers is for a funny story and shit. But I, you know, and then some guys are like, hell, you know, I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but,
That wasn't no accident. You clearly believe you're white. Be honest. You're not black at all. You're a non-black white person who's black, who's out of skin place, who's a racist. Is a weirdo. It is. I'm not gonna say the word, but it starts with an F. You know the rest. Yeah. Lame ass nigga.
He's white. He's white. He's white. He's white, bro. Hey,
Yes,
I officially just stamped Myron as white.
And by the way, Myron, another reason why I don't like you either aside from the dumbness and you're not part of the culture and you're a weirdo, I know you act a Diddy. I ain't even mentioned Juice. Y'all both all part of that Voltron. Juice is the same way. I'm not even gonna get into Juice from the box right now. Just know if he ever try to come at me, just know y'all, I'm gonna expose that little weirdo for what he is. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
That was the dissociation leaking out. It's not just
Voltron.
internalized racism. It's full-blown identity crisis. Watching it happen in real time is just sad and gross. It don't matter how much you let that white boy power get inside you, Myron. You'll never be one of them, man.
Facts.
I don't care how many times you submit. I don't care how many times the jizz runs through you. It's not gonna happen. Allegedly. Yo, I can't believe I just said that. This man think he white inside now just because he let the skeet run through. Allegedly. And what is with his obsession with black women? It's sickening. I seen this before in movies.
Yeah, it's very concerning. His obsession with talking bad on black women. Like, why are you talking bad on our people? Like there's plenty of black queens around the world. Like, come on, man.
Movies and shit, bro. You hate them so much, but you really don't. You could tell you want them so bad, but you can't get one because they don't like you. He's not mad at black women. He's mad they curved him. His beef is personal as hell. He got curved in middle school and he never healed. You can tell. This man's still fighting 8th grade rejection like it happened yesterday. Every time he rants about being loud or ghetto, just know he's picturing that girl who laughed at his ass in the classroom and turned his ass down. He ain't over it. It's more than clear. He is not over it. So he goes and builds a podcast to vent like a broken NPC character. Instead of going to therapy, he hits go live and starts trauma dumping onto strangers. He hates black women, but the way he tries to describe them, he actually describes himself.
While they simultaneously still go out there to the sexual marketplace and look for a better guy to replace your dumb ass with while you're sitting at home playing Call of Duty. She's a... Who's the emotional one now? You yell like a black woman, bitch. You talk like one too. Yes, still you want to sit up here and say we're emotional? Well, we got ovaries. What's your fucking excuse?
Get him, queen. Get him.
And look for a better guy to replace your dumb ass with while you're sitting at home playing Call of Duty. She's a... Who's the emotional one now? You yell like a black woman, bitch. You talk like one too. Yes, still you want to sit here and say we're emotional? Well, we got ovaries. What's your fucking excuse?
Get him.
Dumbass. I really want to meet the woman that broke this man's heart. I bet she funny as fuck because whatever joke she had for this man, it affected his entire life.
Yeah.
It's his whole identity. She's the real GOAT. His obsession is just weird and loud as fuck. Like, bro, why are you so emotional every time they're mentioned? Like, seriously, why are you so invested?
Yeah, he definitely got rejected. Probably got roasted. We've all been rejected, but this dude is just bro. His heart got broken, man. He's like, hey, bro, I want the poom poom, man. Get the man. No good woman will want to date you, man. Man, that you be talking. Hell no. Keep roasting him.
Second a black woman speaks, he flips, starts yelling.
I'm okay. I key hope DDD and him get into a boxing match. DDD could knock some sense in
this. Everything you say about black women, you actually are describing yourself. Loud, aggressive, emotionally unstable, crying on stream daily. You're a reverse victim.
Emotional damage.
Like you always saying black people and black women act like victims, but if you really see what you're saying on how you cope with your sad ass life, you sound like a victim, just raging 24/7, projecting your insecurities onto other people. Dumbass. He's not describing black women, he's exposing himself every fucking episode. You don't like black women because you're not man enough to be with one. They see the chihuahua in you. You're a yapper. You bark. That's what little animals do. That's what little creatures do. They yap, 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 yap. That's their defense mechanism to steer the predators off. And I ain't talking that kind of predator. I'm talking about a real life.
I know what you mean.
You look big and bad, but really you look pathetic. Only this this fragile little man is gonna cry, yell, and throw tantrums to feel heard. When is the last time you heard a lion roaring nonstop? You don't, because real power moves in silence. I hate lasagna, like, this is random, but I hate lasagna, bro. Lasagna nasty as hell. I don't care, shut up, I don't like lasagna. But even I gotta...
Yeah, I agree, I hate you 100%, delete it. Gross.
Agree with Wayne when he said, real G's move in silence, like lasagna. The king of the jungle ain't out here screaming at prey. He ain't screaming at prey, bro. He's not. He's calm.
Like I said, the real people, the real ones, they don't talk like me. Be real, y'all. In my life, I'm a quiet individual. I don't be talking like this. This is the most I usually talk. I'm a lion in the shark. I'm just a silent type. Don't say nothing. But when you say something to me and I don't like it, I might not say it to you, but I don't forget.
Calculated and lethal. But you scream into the mic like it cheated on you and it kept receipts. You don't sound dominant. You sound exposed. You sound depressed and you sound sad. You sound fragile. You sound broken. You sound easily hurt. Every damn episode, you're just proving how weak you truly are. A real man doesn't have to yell at all. He doesn't have to bark. He doesn't have to throw tantrums. His presence speaks before he does. You feel him when the energy shifts. In a household, he doesn't have to demand respect. He commands it through how he moves. His silence and his stance says way more than another man's shouting match ever could. Where the loud ones need noise to feel powerful, a real man needs nothing. Because real power doesn't announce itself. It is felt. You get what I'm saying? That kind of man's presence builds peace and not chaos. In other words, we see right through your broken ass.
Facts.
Your broken glass ass. You glass. We see right through your broken glass ass. You not even a whole glass. You not solid. You broken. You sad. You crying inside. Someone broke you, Myron, and you're taking it out on every black woman. Allegedly. Somebody broke you and now you're out here swinging on every black woman like they're the ones who did it. That pain wasn't their fault, but you made it their problem. Dumbass. By the way, he's 35 years old and has his first girlfriend ever. That's coming out his own mouth.
Well, when was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because
That's what makes it even more sad. You having your first girlfriend at 25, 35. That's sad, bro. That means you was in the house all the time, bro. That means you was afraid to communicate with people. That's just
never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreigner.
Not like that, yeah.
But case fucking
I'm
closed.
surprised you never had a girlfriend.
You never had a girlfriend or a serious relationship until you met a foreigner.
And how in the hell have you been podcasting like a relationship guru, but your first kiss probably came with an instruction manual? Having your first relationship at 35 is very revealing. All those weird just friends texts and all those left on red heartbreaks, the woman who curved you without blinking. Yeah, now it makes sense why you hate women so much.
Yeah.
It seems like you hate all women, but you really focus on black women. They saw the insecurity before you even found your voice. You're not heartbroken, you're haunted. They are haunting your soul. Dumbass. This man be screaming alpha male but folds when a woman breathes too loud. You can't even lead a convo but want to lead a household? Stop it. This man built a whole brand on clowning women but got bullied by puberty. That's why he's loud. No one listened to him growing up. And then the whole smart guy act, that shit's getting annoying. It's just a shield for a broken little man. Myron isn't smart. He just yells, gaslights, and quotes fake stats like a human Reddit thread. All that smug, I'm smarter than you energy, yeah, nah. That's just armor for the scared, fragile, broken man hiding underneath. Deep down, he's not confident. He's terrified. He's terrified of being wrong, of not being in control, of getting embarrassed. So what does he do? He rages. He cuts people off. He talks over women. He screams until he feels powerful. He hires women just to sit there and get verbally jumped so he can finally feel like he's dominating something.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, you fat bitch. Because I can match with you. Yeah, you are. You're easily 180 plus pounds. You're all right here.
Wow. You really are insecure. Call her a fat bitch for what? Cause y'all, man, I want, you know what? One of these days, I don't care about the cloud, anything like that. But bruh, maybe one day I might hop on just to violate this dude in front of the whole world. And if he got a problem with it, I'll slap the shit out of him in front of his whole podcast. You want to call people fat bitches, women fat bitches, all that? I'll make you look like one, Myron. Fucking beat him ass nigga. I hate niggas like this, cat. And these type of niggas I want to see face to face and slap the shit out of them, nigga. In GTA, of course.
So working? Can we kick her off the show now? For
Yeah. Sneeko, you do it.
Hey, fatty, autistic
You
retard.
get on there now.
No,
you get on there now.
Get out of the show.
And this dude Sneeko right here a lame too. You a lame too, bro. You a weirdo too. We ain't even getting to you tonight. We're not gonna get into you. But if Delete ever make a pack out on you, we're gonna react to you. I'm gonna go in on this nigga. I'm going light on this weirdo. This whole podcast is weird. They're part of the Vulturetron. Weird ass niggas.
How about this? How about you get your fat ass up and get the fuck up out of here? Get the fuck out of here. How about that, bitch? We don't need you. Get the fuck up out of here.
He's a pretender when he's really a submitter. You could tell Myron one of those guys that secretly gets spanked in real life. Allegedly. With the paddle or some shit. You could just tell. He's one of those guys.
Nah. This thing gets a whooping at his age. I ain't gonna lie, I do low-key need a whooping in GTA.
That's when Ronnie came in from Players Club.
Assume the fucking position. Say it loud!
It's not a debate show. It's a weird power trip for a man who's never had any real power. He doesn't want discussion. He wants to win arguments. He wants to win arguments against people he thinks are weaker than him, just so he could feel bigger and better about himself. But no matter how loud he gets, he's still that broken dude underneath. We ain't gonna stop saying that. You're broken. You're glass. You're see-through. You're fragile.
Yeah.
You built a whole brand just to avoid crying in private. You hate yourself so loud it echoes. You don't know who you are, so you scream at people who do. Dumbass. Oh yeah, did y'all see how Myron randomly came for DDG? Like he was holding a grudge in silence?
Yeah.
I called it. I fucking called it. Nigga wanna come on our show and act all fucking brand new and shit. That was Ribby. The fuck out of here, nigga. She dropped your dumbass, and now you can't even see her son. Came over here all fucking stink face thinking he's the shit or whatever, and then he made that dumbass video or whatever it wrote.
Listen, this is my issue with people too. Stop bringing up people's children. Like, leave kids out of this. Like, don't do that. Leave kids out of situations. But this dude's a lame because he just randomly woke up, so I'm gonna call out DDG. Man, DDG, I would love for DDG to box Myron on Misfits. And I would love him to just box and knock some sense into this dude, bro. Punch this dude, bring him a broken jaw, black eye, whatever. I need this dude to get beat up. Just for the one time. In GTA. Okay? Misfits, Mims Taylor, set it up, bro.
Fuck that nigga, man. He's one of these guys that always has this face like, oh.
You don't have the right to say nigga. You're not lying to me.
Unimpressed, uncool. Like he's one of those guys. You're here with an A-list celebrity bitch that got more clout and attention than you. I knew, and now your dumbass running around on Twitter like, oh, I can't see my son, nigga. What the fuck did you expect?
Oh my god, quit bitching. All you do is nag. Seriously, how does this guy have a following? All he does is nag and cry. Out of nowhere, Myron launched a full-ass attack on DDG. Unprovoked. Like he had that rant sitting in the drafts for months. He never mentioned him before. No beef, no tension.
Facts.
And boom. He's yelling into a mic about how DDG isn't a real man because of how he handled his relationship. He mocked the breakup with Halle Bailey like it was a joke. Then he would take it even lower. Mock DDG's custody issue like it was just content, not a man trying to fight to see his kid. He threw in DDG's a loser, all while acting like he was preaching some manhood truth. But it wasn't truth, it was just pure jealousy in real time. Myron finally got a girlfriend at 35, and suddenly he thinks he's the relationship police.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, what is your fresh and fit nigga always on my nuts?
Little. Nigga, you're 5'7", like 160 pounds.
Shit, fresh and fit, nigga.
When you pay for prescription drugs, more than half your money goes to insurance companies and middlemen. They aren't the scientists that developed yours. So why are they driving your costs?
Do us all a favor. You talking about he 5'7", that?
Cutting out the
5'7", 5'8", 5'9". He'll kick your ass. I guarantee I got DD whooping your ass and they'll be out of the box. Out of here. This dude need his ass off. I swear. I bet he won't take that fight either. He'll be talking out his damn. Like that dude's bum.
Get on my dick, nigga. Now I wanna go on your shit, now you mad. Fuck you, nigga. He said he ain't like how my face look. He said I looked at mean or something in the club. Nigga, I got aura.
And then this dude really sits here comparing his girl to Hallie like it was a flex. Dragging Hallie's looks because she doesn't fit his washed up Eurocentric Pinterest board. Just because she ain't your ideal doesn't mean she ain't fire, bruh. Let's keep it a buck. Not everybody follows that Eurocentric beauty guideline. We don't. Dumbass.
The way you disrespect women, you gotta at least have a bad...
You gotta have a bad bitch. Nigga, you put a baby in there. This guy really trying to sit here and say, Angie's been. Nigga, this is your girl. You actually impregnated this creature. The fuck out of here, DDG, Doodoo G. You dumbass. Dumb gnome.
Then he tries to flex about how his girl respects him because he demands and has her passwords and login info.
Yeah, I ain't gonna follow. Now, Myra, don't be beating her because I'm following her, okay? Yeah, let's go follow her. She only got 557 followers.
Seeing she has her profile on private. What this nigga doesn't realize is, I'm the leader. I'm the boss. What does this look like, DDG? Looks like I have her profile, right? So, I see everything that comes through here. Unlike you, my woman actually respects me. Unlike you, my woman understands that I'm the leader. Unlike you, I run my relationship. Unlike you, I call the shots.
You are a narcissist. That's a narcissist behavior. You call the shots. You have her. What type of? Oh wow! That is narcissist behavior. YouTube, I apologize. Please do not give me over age of 18 straight, please. Listen, you are a narcissist. How the hell you see everything that comes through? If you trust their quote-unquote girlfriend, I feel bad for the girlfriend. Whoever that foreign girls, break up with this loser. This dude's a loser. Break up with him. Break his heart. So he can continue to be more disrespectful. This dude's a lame. You are a lame. You are a... I have all her passcodes. All that. Okay, that's fine. But, no it's not. But it's like, bruh. You a lame ass nigga for that. Fuck.
You understand?
Alright, that's not respect. It's surveillance. You're not her man. You're the FBI agent with mommy issues. If you gotta monitor her like she's 14 on TikTok, you already lost her. You don't have loyalty. You have a hostage. Real respect is freedom. Real love is trust. And I'm here to tell you right now, if she wants to cheat, no password in the world's gonna stop her. Control her all you want.
And go on ahead and cheat on him. And you guys know I don't condone cheating. I never condone it. But for instances or certain people, I let certain things slide. For this nigga, go on ahead. Fuck any dude you want. Go cheat on him. Send it to him. Record it. Make him mad. Because this dude needs it, bro.
This dude's stupid and fragile. She'll still lie with a smile if she wants to. No woman respects a man who handcuffs them to prove a point. You're not dominant. You're just lame, fragile, paranoid. You can't stop a hoe from being a hoe. She gonna hoe her way into anybody's life. Just like a woman can't stop a man from being a hoe. He's gonna do the same shit. You can't stop it. It's gonna happen regardless. So if you feel like that's what you have to do, you already lost them. Give it up. I'm just saying, all this towards DDG was random, bitter, and clearly personal. It seemed like DDG's existence triggers everything Myron hates about himself. It's the fact that Myron really said, fuck that guy over a normal breakup. DDG went through a common breakup and custody issue. Nothing wild, just life. And Myron randomly snapped. What did DDG do to you, man? He must have smashed one of those females you wanted back in the day and you couldn't get. Like, for real though, you mad that he didn't yell at his girl? He didn't belittle women for content like you do? Dumbass. What did you expect Brett to really do? Myron's only mad that DDG handled it like a man, not like a rage-filled control freak with a podcast and a mic. He salty DDG didn't shack up with a white girl to feel less black like he did. Myron's stupid ass thinks being controlling equals being secure. It's not. He was tweeting and all kinds of shit. He couldn't come up with anything, so he was calling DDG dumb gnome, clown DDG's height and weight, 5'6", 150 pounds. Like that somehow wins arguments. The crazy thing is DDG is actually a boxer. Not professionally, but amateur. He got hands, and he said that he will shoot the fade when he sees them. No matter how much you work out, Myron, if you don't know how to squabble, you get knocked out. And then after
I just said that. Go on ahead and set that match up for Misfits. Go on ahead. Myron, give Myron, as much as I don't want him to get paid because he's a lame, I'm always down. Give him whatever you gotta make him to get him out there. I want to see him get his ass kicked. If my own, I will personally react to it. I don't care if Misfits or DAZN copyrights me. I will react to that video if that video drops. Go on ahead. Misfits, if you ever watch this, or anybody who's watching this last review, anybody, send this clip that I'm talking right now. Natalie, y'all, send this clip to Misfits Boxing. Tell them let's get DDG versus Myron on Misfits card. Or, yes. Let's make it happen.
He will respond. This bozo would double down. Dude responded with straight up racist, anti-black stereotypes. Even played monkey sounds while clowning DDG's blackness. Like that's a solid comeback or something. He wasn't clapping back. He was cooning on command. Desperate for approval and the praise from the same crowd that calls him the same exact shit. They just call you a good boy with it, dumbass.
Correction, I only beat her on Sundays, Pontiac maid. But thank you for the comment. However, maybe if you had beat up your mermaid ex-baby mama, you would be able to see her son more, you fried chicken connoisseur. Which, that's true.
Everything you say about DDG, they say about you. I'm telling you right now, they say that about you, bro. They just call you a good boy with it. Myron, you don't need enemies. You've been fighting your own face since birth. You've been fighting your own face since birth. You got beef with your face. At this point, it seems like you love white approval more than your own mom. I mean, your mom is Sudanese. She has black skin. Do you hate your mother? Like, she birthed you, bruh. You hate black women because they look too much like the woman who raised you. And that's sad. You hate black folks so bad you flinch when you walk past mirrors. When he see himself in the mirror, he flinch. He gets a jump scare. Dumbass. The sad truth is that he's a self-hating clown starving for validation. Myron gains is what happens when internalized racism, fragile masculinity, and social media clout chasing all crash into one confused man-child. He hates himself. He hates where he comes from. And the harder he runs from his blackness, the more he exposes how deeply it owns him. I wouldn't say owns him like a diss to black people or the culture. I'm saying owns him like it's bullying him. His ancestors are beating the fuck out of him internally. His ancestors are spinning in their grave. They are beating him up inside. Pause. And let's not forget, Myron's not even black American. He's not. He's Sudanese. And like a lot of non-black American folks with melanin, he moves like he's somehow above us. There's this wild, delusional flex. Some of them carry. Not all, some of them. They think they're better than black Americans. Like they're exempt from the same racism we face daily. Bruh, go into a prejudice store. You still gonna get followed. You still gonna get profiled. They don't ask what country you're from before calling you a slur. You're not the exception. You're just blind. Dumbass. Myron walks around acting like his cultural background makes him a lead, but he's getting played by the same damn system. Dumbass. It's funny watching people talk down on black American culture while eating the same discrimination, just with a different accent. He's not powerful. He's not respected. He's a cautionary tale in real time. A sad little man who built his platform by beefing with his own reflection and by putting down women. This is not going to end with influence or impact. It ends with him being remembered as the loudest example of how far self-hate can take you. Dumbass, you scream to prove you're a man, but the loudest thing about you is your insecurity. In reality, you're just background noise in a room with people that never accepted you and never will.
Shout out to Delete It, man. That was a good video. Pack that man out. I don't really got much to say, but this dude's just a lame. Myron's a lame, and I'm so glad Delete It gone ahead and packed this goofy up. Yeah, we need DD versus Myron on Misfits. So Myron, we can see Myron get that together. So, but if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. The goal is to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's reach that goal. Aside from that, like, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good night, guys. Until next time.